one major one. No one else, no other publishers wanted to deal with the release of Hogwarts Legacy, which came out February 10th on PC, PS5, and Xbox X and S. Now, I know we've talked about this a lot throughout the time that it's been announced, and you were always excited for it. Are you going to get this one?
I don't know. At this point, it's like putting a target on your back, apparently, from what I see on
Yeah.
Facebook and places like that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But first, let's talk about the game. It's an open world action role playing game. It's set in the 1800s, so it's before Harry Potter and all that stuff. You learn spells, you make potions, you gotta like grow ingredients and get ingredients, take care of magical beasts. It's basically you're living at Hogwarts. You're doing the whole thing, and you get to do magic. You get to do the Avada Kedavra and all that cool stuff. Um, and yeah, so what you're talking now, there's controversy surrounding it, which there has always been regarding JK Rowling and her, her transphobia and her shitty transphobic comments. And people are saying, like, they're boycotting the game, basically. Saying, she had nothing to do with the game, didn't write any story, have anything to do with it, but she gets royalties for anything having Harry Potter on it, So they're saying, we're really going to give money to this, to this shitty woman. And, yeah, so it's been interesting. There was like a lot of Twitch streamers that refused to play it. And despite that, Hogwarts Legacy broke the record for the most watched single player game on Twitch with 1.27 million concurrent views.
Yeah.
Crazy. And that's with some of the big names not playing the game. So, and then on top of that, Avalanche, the publishers of the game, the developers, they added a trans character in it to kind of push back on that negativity and say we support everything in that community. So yeah, I think so. My wife is a huge Harry Potter fan. We're also very supportive of all LGBTQ things. So like it is difficult, but like we support and fight against shit like that a lot. And I think by doing that, we can enjoy this and not have to worry about that. We'll fight the fight in a different way and still be able to separate the art from the artist and enjoy something like this. Because I mean, dude, this is a game that she has been looking forward to, like not specifically this game, but to just live in the Harry Potter universe. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. This is kind of the game that we've been waiting for a very long time. I didn't grow up as like the biggest Harry Potter fan, but yeah, I'm sort of in a similar situation. My wife's a really big fan. Really wants to play this game. And it's going to be tough. I mean, I hope nobody's let down if they find out you play the game or whatever, but it's a tough situation, and I don't know if there's clearly defined right and wrong, because it's at a certain point it's not just boycotting when you're telling other people like, oh, if you do this, you're supporting a shitty person, therefore you're a shitty person.
Yeah.
And that seems to be a lot of what's going on right now.
Yeah, I've had this exact conversation recently about something different. I'm a huge, I'm a huge fan of Kanye West's music, and now that he has entered the shitty person club officially, we talked about having to separate the art from the artist and whether or not we can still enjoy the works that have been tainted by bad people, and yeah, it's definitely, there's definitely two sides to it all. And I think at some point I still enjoy like a Woody Allen movie, and he's a scumbag. So it's like, it's tough, but yeah, you have to understand that like there are these great pieces of art out there that need to be enjoyed, even though it's like, put out there by and having an association with someone shitty. I don't know. It's tough, but I definitely see both sides of the story. Now, this is sitting right now at an 86 on Metacritic, dude. Critically, they're loving it. So, which makes it even harder, like I'm watching videos of it and I see like these reviews and it's like, This is a masterpiece. Any fan of Harry Potter needs to play this. I'm like, all right. So, I mean, we'll get it. I was hoping to use Pips from Fruit Lab to pay for it, but that shop's been out of service for a little bit. So that's why we haven't gotten it yet, but we'll get it.
Yeah, same boat here. I was hoping to do that, but bad timing on that part.
Yep, for sure.